Doctor Who, which it seems like weeks ago now.
The premise was that they showed the first Doctor. They showed a clip very first from the episode of the first Doctor, where he ends up going away to be regenerated. David Bradley playing William Hartnell. You end up with the current Doctor meeting, his namesake. They did quite a lot of kind of incidental humour of, I'm the Doctor, what have you done to the TARDIS, what's that spanner thing you keep holding up? They did quite a bit of that.
Yeah.
The premise of the actual episode was kind of uplifting. For once, the Doctor's suspicions about something being bad was wrong. These kind of silhouette-type aliens were bringing people to this planet who shouldn't have been killed, including Mark Gatiss' First World War captain, who was in a kind of a standoff with a German soldier, who were just both about to shoot each other, and then he got sucked into this kind of time vacuum. It was a group
called Testimony.
Yes.
Who take people from their sort of timelines at their moment of death and take their memories and put them into like avatars.
And you think it might be surreptitiously sort of nasty, but actually they're doing some good. They're sort of documenting and librarying, people's emotions and feelings. And the way, which was very clever, obviously the way in which they managed to bring back Pearl Mackie's character, was she was obviously, one of these avatars. And it didn't take long for Peter Capaldi or who to work this out. But certainly there was a nice touching moment. I was a bit worried that she might get overacted by the other two, but I think she held her own very well.
Mark Gatiss, as you say, is sort of taken from it's like World War One, and he's actually the character. Did you get the character he was playing was the?
I was going to come on to that. Yes, so basically, because you got that reveal towards the end, so I wasn't going to. I was going to say that a bit later, but he effectively is the Brigadier's grandfather, I think it was, who was Trick Troughton's, the second Doctor's companion throughout a lot of the series.
Yeah, Archibald Hamish Lethbridge Stewart, and he was Alistair Lethbridge Stewart, was he?
That's right. So he was his paternal grandfather. I looked it up. I'm a big fan of Patrick Troughton and the Brigadier series as well, so I liked that nod. Both Doctors didn't want to regenerate, was the overall story.
Jenna Coleman came back as Clara.
Yeah, that was a nice moment.
Matt Lucas as well as that was his name.
Narwhal. That was a bit superfluous in my opinion, but hey, it's Christmas, who cares?
These avatars contain all the memories of the people that they've got. That's how they've built these avatars. Yeah. For me personally, before you give your views, it to me felt like a collection of moments
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Rather than an episode that had like a strong through line, like this is the Doctor's final episode, we need to do something. Here's the Brigadier's granddad, here's the first Doctor, here's Bill coming back, and then obviously at the end the regeneration, which
well, I suppose the thing is the Christmas Day episodes always have that kind of feel good moment, and you had that long speech by Peter Capaldi at the end. I suppose the whole thing is that this really felt like a new beginning. You got a Doctor, a couple of companions, a showrunner and a writer have all moved on. And we started. What did you think? The regeneration was very quick in the sense that it was right at the end of the episode, as you thought it would be. Jodie Whitaker regenerated, said a line, and then automatically got sucked out of the TARDIS. There wasn't really enough to make an opinion on, but what did you think of the end of the episode?
I mean, as you say, you can't really make an opinion on it, really. But I suppose it's an interesting way to kickstart the series in a way.
But the good thing is, you see, so they got that reset. We've got 3 new companions, one of which is Bradley Walsh. Help me now.
Maybe she crashes onto the set of The Chase.
Maybe, yeah. Or right into the middle of Broadchurch, because the new showrunner is, of course, Chris Chibnall. So interesting to see. Overall, I think this was a good episode.
For me, it felt more like a string. There wasn't a sort of strong.
No, they went for sentiment rather than story.
Yeah.